In the book of Genesis, chapter 37, all the way to the very end, it speaks about Joseph, right? Joseph, at the time, he was 17 years old, and God gave him some dreams that he was going to rule everything pretty soon. That his family would come and bow down to him. Anyway, God gave him some dreams, right? Just like God gives you and me some promises, right? Right after giving these dreams, next thing you know, his brothers, they did him dirty, and they threw him in a pit, and they sold him into slavery. So imagine what he's going through. He's thinking, man, what's going on here? I'm walking with you, but everything's going bad. So he gets sold into slavery. Then he becomes a slave at this house of this leader of Egypt named Potiphar. He's doing good right there. And then it says his Potiphar's wife, she tried to be with Joseph. Joseph said, I can't do that. I'm a man of God. So she tries to have sex with him. He takes out running. She cries rape. Next thing you know, he goes to prison for rape that he didn't commit. So now he's really tripping like, man, I'm trying to serve you and everything's going wrong. I mean, it's going worse to worse to worse, right? 13 years went by. He's in prison probably, I don't know, maybe 10, 11 years. I mean, he didn't do nothing wrong. He's thinking, man, I'm serving God and everything's going wrong. What's going on? But he never gave up his faith, right? In chapter 41, right? Pharaoh had some dreams. And these people, they told me, man, this is a man in prison. He can interpret dreams. So chapter 41 of Genesis, verse 14, it says, then Pharaoh called for Joseph, and they brought him, watch this, quickly out of the dungeon and brought to Pharaoh. And from that day on, he became second in command of the whole world. But for 13 years, it was all bad. But God had a plan for him. And I want that verse 41, that one word, quickly. That's how fast God can change your situation. He doesn't need situations to change. He doesn't need people to intervene. He can do it quickly, that fast. God can change everything going wrong in your life. He can change it quickly. Genesis chapter 41, verse 14. Quickly. God can change your whole situation that fast. Maybe it's going on for a while, but God can change it quickly. Amen? God bless you.